Hey everybody, it's Ted Wyman here at Mosaic Stadium in Regina, the site of the CFL's West Division semifinal between the Blue Bombers and the Saskatchewan Roughriders on Sunday. I'm here with Murray McCormick of the Regina Leader-Post. This is going to be quite the game, Murray. I think that this run really could go either way, and there's still some real question marks about who's going to play for the Riders at quarterback, and the weather is going to be atrocious.
I think the biggest game right now is who's going to be the starting quarterback. I think it was the number one question today, now with the weather. They won't say whether it's going to be Zach Collaros or Brandon Bridge. We watched practice yesterday. I can't even tell you, basically watching what happened. Brandon Bridge got the majority of the reps, but so did Zach Collaros, played the scout team. I wish I could provide a definitive answer. I don't know. The only thing I know for definitively, it is going to be a cold one. I think it's 15. Is that the temperature they're talking about? Something like
minus 15, minus 18 with the wind chill. It's going to be windy. There might be snow. Boy, is that ever playoff weather in the CFL. But, I think that's all made more interesting by the fact that the Riders are definitely preparing two quarterbacks to play. We heard Chris Jones say that numerous times. Winnipeg's got their guys. They've got Matt Nichols and Chris Streveler, who both could play factors here. But honestly, it's going to be about the run game, isn't it? When you've got Andrew Harris for Winnipeg, Cameron Marshall for the Riders, these guys have got to be the ones that are going to get the ball the most.
I don't see how they're going to be able to throw the ball and catch the ball in those conditions. I think it's going to favor that. That's going to be give it to Andrew Harris. We both know what he can do. He's just at another level running back. Cameron Marshall, though, is just over 200 yards in a couple of games he's played. He's come back. People know from Winnipeg. He was that part of that Thunder and Lightning back in the day. Good strong power running back, a great blocking back, which is going to be pretty important for every plays at quarterback. But I can tell you, I've seen many events in Mosaic Stadium since it's opened a couple of years, the Eagles concert, Guns N' Roses and stuff like that. A home playoff game is something that's got me pretty excited about, because this just takes this beautiful facility to another level. So I don't know if it's going to be a sellout. I'd be surprised if it was a sellout. I think the weather's going to really determine that, but it's still going to be one of the atmospheres that's going to be pretty memorable at first to have a home playoff game here. And I think the only way they can top this now is maybe have a Grey Cup sometime down the road.
Yeah, 30,000 plus strong in the stands. No matter what, if they're cold, they're going to be vocal, and the Blue Bombers are going to have to deal with that. That's not going to be easy, but they did pump in noise like crazy, louder than I've ever heard, into Investors Group Field all this season, all this week, and I think they really feel like they are ready for that. They've got their signals ready. They're a veteran team as well. I think the Blue Bombers have a team that can definitely come in here and win this game, but it's never easy winning in this field, is it?
It's never easy, especially with the Riders' offense. I don't think we can hide from the fact the Bombers scored almost twice as many offensive touchdowns as the Riders did. Zach Collaros, despite of all this discussion about him being the starting quarterback, only threw 9 touchdown passes, with picked 13 times. So it's not really a powerhouse offense. What the Riders have, though, is one of the best defenses in the league.
Absolutely.
And what kind of weather? This is a weather that's built for this kind of defense. 11 scoring touchdowns. Willie Jefferson and Charleston Hughes are just two great guys. And Corey Johnson, who was with you guys for most of the last 2 years, is now he's probably going to be starting at defensive tackle.
Amazing how he ended up here and could play a role in this game. But I think this is going to be a very entertaining football game. I think both of these teams have what it takes to possibly get to a Grey Cup and win a Grey Cup this year. So that sure makes for some excitement in the first round.
I think the next biggest question we're kind of looking for is how the fans can keep the beer from freezing.
Drink it fast.
Drink it fast, because that's your thing. Your beer is going to be frozen and your coffee is going to be frozen. So that's the real question. Things. Look at that, what this game's all about. How are you going to keep your liquids drinkable? So,
well, we'll find that out on Sunday afternoon. Blue Bombers and Rough Riders from Mosaic Stadium. For Murray McCormick, I'm Ted Wyman.